To inspire is to motivate. It's to breathe in and absorb elements we need to go forward. The outdoors works the same. It's needed to survive, to help make lives better, happier. There has been no better time to stop and fill our lungs with the goodness of nature. Now we must inspire others to reach for that joy.
Hey, it's Tibby O'Neill. Welcome. I couldn't be more excited to be back hosting these 11th annual Outdoor Retailer Inspiration Awards, where we recognize the stories and people that connect us to shared purpose, positive change, and meaningful adventure. Whether you're back together in Denver at Outdoor Retailer or watching from home, we can all celebrate the inspiring people and work of our industry. And this year, we're recognizing them in 5 categories: individual, retailer, emerging leader, nonprofit, and manufacturer. And now, a round of applause for our esteemed panel of judges. The beautiful sound of 2 hands coming together. And the judges are Lauren Guthrie, Brendan Madigan, Rue Mapp, Brian McDonough, James Edward Mills, Amy Roberts, Doug Schnitzpahn, Greg Thompson, Jim Thompson, Dieter Tremp, and Dana Watts. Thank you, thank you, thank you, judges. And after these awards, you get your butts outside and recreate. So let's get this hike started. Pull on those boots, tighten the pack, adjust the trekking poles, and we're off. And our first award is for individual. And the finalists are?
This year, the individual category for the Outdoor Retailer Inspiration Awards celebrates 3 people dedicated to driving change. Drawing from personal experiences, they're working to improve quality of life and access to the outdoors. And through their leadership, they're opening new possibilities for a brighter future. Introducing Allison Hill. Allison Hill, CEO of LifeStraw, who is guiding the water filtration brand to make a positive impact on both people and planet. Tyree Moore. Tyree Moore, mountaineer and founder of Soul Track Outdoors, a nonprofit that's connecting urban communities of color to green spaces. Roy Tuscany. Roy Tuscany, founder of the High Fives nonprofit organization, which focuses on preventing life-changing injuries and providing resources, adaptive programs, and hope.
And the winner is Tyree Moore.
My name is Tyree Moore. I'm the founder of Soul Track Outdoors, and I'm incredibly thankful to be receiving the Inspiration Award from Outdoor Retailer. I accept this on behalf of so many other incredible individuals who have helped make Soul Track possible, who have believed in the work from the very start. It's been such a journey for me, leaving my career, starting a new organization at a very young age, being in a completely different space, dedicating my time to community and our public lands, and really integrating the two has been very inspiring for me, but also very uncomfortable starting out. And moments like this where people understand, support, and recognize that work is so validating and necessary for me to continue to push forward, to really push my community forward. And I really appreciate any opportunity to continue to spread the work that we're doing to other folks who are looking for other ways to support and learn. And I'm incredibly grateful, and thank you again for having me and recognizing my work. Thank you again.
Thank you, Tyree. Thanks for being and providing the change you wish to see in the world. The next award honors the connection from product to people to place. Our retailers, those who put the unity in community. The finalists are
the 2 2021 finalists in the retail category of the Outdoor Retailer Inspiration Awards are dedicated to connecting with their communities, supporting customers, and inspiring diversity in the outdoors. Neptune Mountaineering. Located in Boulder, Colorado, Neptune Mountaineering is a long-term community gathering place for adventurers of all abilities. And that community rallied in support in the aftermath of a tragic shooting in their neighborhood. Slim Pickens Outfitters. Slim Pickens Outfitters in Stephenville, Texas was founded by Jamaica and Heather Dawes. As the country's first Black-owned gear shop, they're creating space for community with a mission of diversifying the outdoors.
Drum roll, please. And the award goes to Slim Pickens Outfitters of Stephenville, Texas.
So we're coming to you live from the Wasatch National Forest here in the Uinta Mountains. It's beautiful out here. We want to say thank you so much to, first and foremost, my wife and kids, my family and my tribe. Heather, Silas Finest, our best Helen Bill Murray, thank you so much for being on this adventure with me. I wouldn't have and couldn't have done it without you. Also, thank you so much for those that considered us for this award. Thank you so much for your thoughts. When we started SPO, we wanted to be three things. We wanted to be a relevant space for our local community, to reflect our culture for the creative outdoor enthusiast. And we're trying to hold true to that. Our mission is to diversify the outdoors through the outdoor industry. And your recognition of this hopefully shows that we're doing that. We believe that the adventure should be as diverse as the adventure. And so I want to also thank my other Black-owned retailers out in the industry now. So shout outs to Intrinsic Provisions and Wheels Up. Thank you all so much for validating our mission and our presence being here.
Congratulations to Jamaica and Heather Dawes. You're an inspiration to all of us. Now it's time for a new award category, Emerging Leader, because we recognize the need to nurture our future.
The new Emerging Leader category of the Outdoor Retailer Inspiration Awards recognizes individuals who are passionate about promoting community and connection to the outdoors early in their career, and who find creative and innovative ways to make an impact. The 2021 finalists for Emerging Leader are Montserrat Alvarez Matehuala. Montserrat Alvarez Matehuala, a community activist, outdoor educator, and climber, is leading powerful conversations about diversity and inclusivity in the outdoors. Kay Rodriguez. Kay Rodriguez, founder and CEO of Urban Outdoors, is working to help city dwellers find the best outdoor activities nearby and, in turn, improve physical and mental health. Bonnie Shoup. Bonnie Shoup, General Manager of Merino apparel brand Ibex, is leading the charge for ethical and sustainable apparel and amplifying the message to buy less, buy better.
And the recipient of the inaugural Emerging Leader Award is Montserrat Alvarez.
Yali, saludos. Hi, everyone. I want to start off by saying Tlazokamati, gracias, thank you to you all, to my community who without you all, the work that I'm being recognized for today would not exist. To my Indigenous relatives whose displacement has led to the creation of these spaces in this industry, to Tonantzintli Cuatlicue, the land that holds and sustains us all, to mi mami, who has always fueled my fire for justice and community, from Brown Girls Climb to Latino Outdoors to the Trailblazers program. This award isn't about me. It's about the larger community. It's about the folks who've been on the ground building a different world for our communities of color. I want to give a special thank you to the Brown Girls Climb crew, from our national leaders to our members. BGC continues to be a constant source of love for me and inspiration on the days when I just feel so exhausted by the world. Over the last couple of months, as Brown Girls Climb launched our fundraiser and our marketplace, Brittany Levitt, our new CEO, reminds me that it's always our community who shows up first and last. We are here because of you all. I am here because of you all. And I hope that these awards and recognitions are a sign that this industry is moving in the right direction, that folks are being recognized from a genuine place of understanding that this work is important for the thriving of our communities. For the last 10 years, I've really struggled to find my place in this industry, and it was clear to me that new spaces needed to be carved and created. So to the next generation, I pray that we're good elders and good ancestors, because we have a lot to learn and a lot to do, but we're in it for the long term.
Monse, always on the rise, climbing higher and raising the community of outdoor enthusiasts with her. We've got you on belay. It takes a team to reach that summit, and it takes a collective of stewards of our wild places and champions of positive change to recognize the challenges and provide solutions. And that is the mission of our industry's dedicated nonprofits, which is the category of our next award.
The nonprofit finalists for the Outdoor Retailer Inspiration Awards are engaging and empowering communities to protect natural spaces. And they're inspiring future generations to connect with the outdoors. The 2021 finalists in the nonprofit category are Access Fund. Founded in 1991, Access Fund supports millions of climbers nationwide while working to keep climbing areas open and conserve the climbing environment. This year, the Access Fund Jeep Conservation Team celebrates 10 years of mobile climbing conservation. Ancestral Lands Conservation Corps. The Ancestral Lands Conservation Corps is working to lead Indigenous nations back to ecological and cultural well-being. They engage underrepresented Indigenous youth and young adults in conservation service programs that reconnect participants to the land, their cultural heritage, and their traditions. Conservation Lands Foundation. The Conservation Lands Foundation is a national movement of community-based advocates. For more than a decade, they've successfully empowered local, on-the-ground organizations to protect, restore, and expand biologically and culturally significant landscapes. Team Onyx. Team Onyx, the first all-black team in expedition racing, represents the qualities and strength that come from diversity. A mixture of gay and straight athletes of all ages, Team Onyx is working to change the face of adventure sports. YMCA Bold and Gold. YMCA Boys and Girls Outdoor Leadership Development, or Bold and Gold, fosters a sense of awe in the wilderness. The programs take middle and high school students into the outdoors to discover what it means to truly connect, and in turn, learn how to be great leaders.
And the winner is Ancestral Lands Conservation Corps.
Good evening. My name is Chaz Robles, Director with the Ancestral Lands Conservation Corps. And on behalf of our program, I am genuinely humbled and grateful to receive Outdoor Retailer's Inspiration Award in recognition for our work to reconnect Indigenous young people to their ancestral lands while completing important conservation projects that protect our natural spaces and prepare our young people for careers in cultural and natural resource protection. Our vision is to lead our nations back to ecological and cultural well-being, and I want to recognize our incredible staff, participants, and communities that make this all possible, as well as our partners who support the work we do, including our co-finalists, the Conservation Lands Foundation and the Access Fund. On behalf of the Ancestral Lands Conservation Corps, I want to say Tlazo Kamati. Thank you.
Nice work, Ancestral Lands Conservation Corps. These are the places and the stories that connect us. All right, it's that time around the digital campfire when we give the pixels one last stir, strum the last bars on that guitar, tilt back that beverage, and stare up at the stars. It's almost time to tuck it in. Immense gratitude to everyone who was involved in the good work recognized here, to the winners, the finalists, and all nominees, and really The true winner is the outdoor community. All of us are fortunate and honored to have you working on our behalf. Thank you. And once again, thank you to the judges, a difficult and discerning job. Thank you for your time and attention. And now it's time for the final award, where we celebrate those that take ideas and turn them into products, and who also take ideals and turn them into practices. So let's take a look at the finalists for manufacturing.
The Outdoor Retailer Inspiration Award for Manufacturer highlights brands working to improve the outdoor experience through thoughtful, sustainable products, while reflecting a commitment to participation, people, and our planet. The 2021 finalists in the manufacturer category are Cotopaxi. Cotopaxi's creed of do good touches every aspect of the company. From the giving model to company culture and sustainable product design, Cotopaxi's business is a vehicle to make an impact. As a certified B Corporation, 1% of revenue is put toward addressing poverty and supporting community development. Hydro Flask. Hydro Flask is dedicated to creating a lifestyle brand that makes a difference to inspire healthier, happier lives outdoors and champions environmentally conscious decisions. Their Parks for All and Refill for Good programs are helping more people enjoy the places they love to be and encouraging them to make good changes for good reasons. Outdoor Research. Outdoor Research is creating the outdoor industry's most comprehensive technical layering system available in extended and plus sizing. Through the introduction of inclusive sizes across a range of outerwear, Outdoor Research is working to eliminate barriers to outdoor participation with clothing that fits and performs well.
And drum roll, please. And the winner is Cotopaxi.
I'm Davis Smith. I'm the founder and CEO of Cotopaxi. Thank you. This is such an incredible honor. 25 years ago, I was in high school here in Utah. I took a class called Outdoor Clothing, and I learned how to sew my own gear, made my own bags and clothing. I never would have imagined that I'd actually be in the outdoor industry later on in my career. As a 4-year-old, my family moved to Latin America, and I ended up spending all of my childhood and a bunch of my teenage years there, and then ended up moving back as an adult. My last business I was building was in Brazil when I had the idea for Cotopaxi. I always knew I wanted to find a way to use my life to serve others and to lift people out of poverty. And so building Cotopaxi has been a dream come true. I remember 7 years ago coming to OR for the first time. We brought a couple llamas. We were doing anything we could to try to burn our llama and our brand into people's minds and let them know what we stood for. This is an incredible honor. I want to give a huge thank you to Stefan Jacob, my co-founder. We could not have built this business without him. Also a huge thank you to our executive team, Karen and Jay and Gary, and also to Heath and Conrad, who have been leading our wholesale efforts and played such an instrumental part in helping us build this brand. Thank you so much.
Well done, Cotopaxi. Inspired by the elevation and beauty of the mountains and inspiring us to elevate those we work with and those in need. At the end of the day, it's about people coming together to share insight, share stories, and share purpose. Whether it's high fives and hugs on the rug at Outdoor Retailer or collectively overcoming our challenges. It's just as true in the outdoor industry as it is in the great outdoors, that when we work together, anything is possible. Thanks for tuning in to the 2021 Outdoor Retailer Inspiration Awards. Can't wait to see you in Denver, and I hope you're inspired to get outside and get involved. Timmy O'Neill, signing off.